Hey, with the Grey Cup coming to the Hammer in November, we should get some tickets.
I've got mine already, and so do most of the guys on the crew. We're going to be there all season. And the way the Cats are building, they look like a lock to be in the game.
Great. How'd you get your tickets?
Only season ticket holders have access to Grey Cup tickets. And for a short time only, people who get their seasons confirmed now also guarantee their same seats for the Grey Cup.
Awesome. I'll register now. How do I get season seats?
Call a ticket rep at 905-547-CATS or go to tiecats.ca/GreyCup110. That's tiecats.ca/GreyCup110. It's going to be the biggest party the city's ever put on, and there's no way we're going to miss it.
This is a special presentation of the Ticats Audio Network. Courtney Stephen sits down with the freshly resigned Tim White.
It's official. You're back in Hamilton. I'm sure you had a lot of options of different places that you could have gone after your first 2 seasons, which were successful by any measure, whether you want to go off of yards, catches, touchdowns, all that kind of stuff. It opens up options to you. But when all those options are spread on the table, why Hamilton?
I believe at the end of the day, it just was the best opportunity for me and my family. Obviously, this place has been great to me the last 2 years I've been here. And looking at it, on paper, like you said, it was just an opportunity that I wanted to continue. You have Bo coming in, and it's rare that you get an opportunity to play, with a quarterback of that caliber, somebody who's been to the championship games and won them, also was an MVP of this league. So that's an opportunity that I didn't want to pass up on at the end of the day. Obviously, to be able to continue, leadership around here, just as a player, it's a challenge that I kind of look forward to. And I think it's just a great opportunity moving forward. And obviously the city, you got to love the city. It's just a hard-nosed town, and just to be able to go after and get after it feels good. It's a challenge that I want, bring a championship here. That was my main thing coming up here, and that's something I want to accomplish.
Yeah, and so that's a big motivating factor for a lot of people, rightfully so. I mean, that's why people put on the pads, is to go out there and win the big game. Right. But after 2 seasons, cumulatively you hit over 2,000 yards. Last year you had over 1,200. He had 8 touchdowns, led the CFL in receptions. What is it that, despite all of the challenges that happened with the team, what pushed you and allowed you to have that kind of a year despite all of the barriers that may have been put in front of you?
Really, every single week is just a different challenge, and I look forward to those challenges. I feel like there was like a lot of great opportunity that I had, and I wanted to capitalize on that. And the number one factor is just winning. I feel like when you have those opportunities to win games, things like that, I yearn for that. I look forward to that. So it was just one of those moments where it was like, every single week I wanted to put on. And towards the end of the season, I just had so much energy. I just wanted to continue to go and continue to put on for my teammates and everything like that. So it was just a great opportunity.
Do you ever feel pressure? Like when you're in the game, leading up to the game, having big performances that you have to follow up, or even signing this contract now, it's not that you're a first year, second year guy and you could fly under the radar. Like, you're him now.
Right.
So do you ever feel pressure of that?
I feel like it's really just, you have to look at the realistics of every situation. And obviously I look at it in the best way. I want that challenge. I want whatever's in front of me. So I look to step forward to it. So no, I don't really feel pressure. I just look to step up to the challenge, whatever it is. I want that opportunity.
Yeah. And so, speaking of opportunities, everybody knows what game is going to be played at the end of the year in Hamilton. So there's a great opportunity this season. What are your expectations coming back into this locker room with the team that's going to be formed this summer? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm looking forward to bringing all the guys together, before we even step out there on the football field. We need to be much further as a team than we have ever been. And obviously making sure that these guys are prepared, making sure they're ready, making sure they're comfortable. And so we step on the field, people know exactly what it is. We don't have a lot of time to spare, and we have to get things going. My first year here, it was a weird, a weird time with COVID and everything like that, and it was a short season. And obviously it was my first year up here. In my second year, really, I stepped in to a role that I really had to learn and develop for myself. So this year I feel like it's a perfect opportunity and a perfect time, especially bringing in another great leader in Bo.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Would you consider yourself a leader type of person?
Yeah, definitely. I do see myself as a leader. Obviously, perception is everything, and it matters what the other guys think of you. But I look forward to rising to that challenge and showing them what I'm made of. And every time I get to step out there on the football field, they're gonna get the maximum amount of energy, the maximum amount of focus, in the meeting rooms and on the field.
Yeah, and so speaking about stepping out onto that field, there's 24,000 faithful that come out every single game, and like you said, it's a lunch pail hard hat city. Yeah. So when that family buys, 4 tickets for parents and 2 little kids that come to the game, and they see 12 on that field, what are they signing up to see?
Explosiveness. Somebody that's gonna get the guys ready to go. High energy. Someone that's looking forward to play, looking forward to making the big play, looking forward to making game winners. And when I look up there in the crowd, I want that pressure. I want everybody to, we know where the ball's going, and get it to him, and let's see what happens.
Can't wait.
Yes, sir.
This has been a special presentation of the Ticats Audio Network. If you like what you're hearing, please rate and review wherever you find our content.